The last question will be for Mr. Oliveira. As a school committee member, how will you improve our middle schools academically and behaviorally?
We seem to be missing something when kids go from 5th grade to 6th grade. Now, I hated middle school. All right, I mean, I absolutely hated it. It was the worst period of education I ever experienced. It was painful. And I know it's a hard time for kids that age. But something is missing when we go from a relatively calm, orderly, I'm going to use Rodman again because that's a school I'm familiar with, kids getting out of there, and then we put them in Keith. Now, there's a couple things. Either the principal has no control, doesn't want to exert control, and all we were able to do was set up some school climate subcommittees on the school committee, and they sat there and they listened. And I haven't seen much else done about it, because I haven't heard of any major changes from my children. And they go there.
Thank you. Mr. Porter?
Well, as a school committee person, I want to advocate the positive ideas that either have been happening right now or we need to be talking about. I was thrilled to hear that we made a decision to have a local design plan for Keith, Roosevelt, and Normandin. And from what I read in the paper, it sounds like it's with flexible scheduling, innovative programming. That came, again, from the ground up. It came from conversations with staff and came from conversations with students. So that I was thrilled with, and we'll all be very anxious to see the results of that. But the other thing in terms of school discipline, I'm thrilled that New Bedford has instituted the PBIS system. There's two prongs to PBIS that people seem to forget. One, it is teaching behavioral expectations, but the other part is accountability. And we need to make sure that our school administrators are applying discipline consistently with our students. That is very important. When we surprise people and we're not consistent with our expectations, we have a problem. So again, it's a proactive approach in teaching the behavioral expectations and also a reactive one with accountability.
Thank you.
We've talked a lot tonight about New Bedford High School, so it's important that we address the middle schools as well, because one of the issues that we have at New Bedford High is that students aren't coming from the middle schools into 9th grade ready to learn and on task and ready to fit in at the high school. So it is important that we improve our middle schools, and that's why I'm very proud of the fact that we initiated this redesign process so that we've got 3 new plans individualized to the school and developed by school staff, teachers, up from the bottom of the building up to the top of the building with the principal. They've worked together to create these plans, and this is the first year that we've put that into practice, and I'm curious to see how it works out. The alternative was to have an outside entity come in, take over our middle schools, and do that work for us, and I was proud to spearhead the charge against that happening here and giving our local educators the voice in that. I'll also say this, I think it's imperative we improve our middle schools, and we have a lot of work to do there, and one of the things that's important to talk about is discipline. We need to be consistent with our discipline. We certainly don't want to suspend students who don't want to be in school and need to be in class, but at the same time we have to measure our discipline so that students are held accountable for their actions and everybody's safe as well. Thank you.